yeah, like we landed in Australia, and then so it was the whole Australia was a huge roller coaster with many ups and downs. When we landed, it was a major. It felt like a major accomplishment. Like, oh, okay, a team is in WC after 6 years from India, so we have to honor the Indian flag and do this and do that. We were still so hopeful when we landed, and then immediately, like the hopes came crashing down a little because the car was delayed, shipping didn't happen on time, and so there were all these issues that were with that, and so like we were a little down with that. And then we went and visited Hidden Valley, and like those things were exceptional, and talking to other teams and really realizing how many things we had got right with respect to the design and other important aspects. That was another major high. And then of course working, hustling towards scrutineering, that was a nice period, stressful but nice period. And then the journey from across the outback from Darwin to Adelaide, I don't think such a journey is possible ever again in my life, where I would see such a beautiful landscape of desert, and especially in the north there is still some tropical landscapes, and then there is this huge desert, but it gets chilly as you go down. These things were like very unique to me about the journey.
So this kind of emotion poured in when we were at the finish line, where we finished our car, and then our car finally went in Adelaide, and we kind of stored it in the respective stall showroom which we had. After that, it was kind of a very calming feeling that okay, things are done. We formed the team. We started 2 years ago. We formed the team. We faced many challenges, but at the end of the day, we are presenting our car in some form in Adelaide. So that was a very calm feeling. How it happens in the movies at the end, once the once Thanos has snapped his fingers, he just says, "Now what was the dialogue? Now I look back and watch the sunrise to a grateful universe," and something like that sort of feeling is what came. So yeah.
Our time building the car together here was like mad fun. Like every day we would just arrive, take an angle grinder, start cutting or start drilling on something, or we'll be laying up carbon fibers. So, and everyone will be here, and we would all be talking. And like, even though we were working, it was more like we were bonding instead of working. So, yeah, that was mad fun.
I think one is initially when we were initially when there were just like 8-10 people in the team, we used to randomly tell Bindu is fired from the team. Whenever Bindu does something, we'll tell Bindu you are fired. So that continued for a long time, and even now it comes up now and then. That is something that I think I'll always remember.
So I tell them to again basically think about the responsibility you have, and really think about how you want to lead the team. Spend some time thinking about what decisions you want to make, what is the direction you want to lead the entire team towards, and you have free control over how you want to shape the team, and what ways you want to bring the culture, how you want to make Team Agnirath stand out. So I think they use their freedom to actually exercise it more, and try out new and interesting things that we haven't been able to try out.
So I think I actually answered this in part in the previous question when I said I hope everyone who joins this team can actually buy into the common idea, whatever the team might have at that point, and gets an experience of working together as a team to one common goal, where there are no differences of hierarchy or so it's just considered as different responsibilities rather than different positions, and people are able to understand that and work together with maturity and harmony, and at least once if they are able to experience that in their entire period in Agnirath, then that would definitely be worth it.
So we've graduated already, and I think this is one interesting thing, right? Like we'll always be looking out for like what Agnirath has been doing, what new accomplishments, and like any recent achievements, and like how the team is doing overall. Like actually meeting people like in the team, talking to people, like actually catching up with team members is like a fun thing, because like they would have accomplished so much and like they have grown, and like we've been away for a while. It's like catching up with old friends, and hopefully I get to know more about like the younger generation, Gen 3, Gen 4, and maybe even Gen 5. Like I hope I stay in touch with them.
Lot of things. I hope that, and I believe that like in future, like the team will be able to like participate not only in WSC but all the other and bigger challenges, be it like American Solar Challenge or Sasol Solar Challenge. And I think like the team will be able to make more better optimizations, better technical improvements within the car. And that is the first thing. Like I hope that they and I believe that they will be able to participate, and not only participate, at certain point they will be able to dominate within this competitions.
And other important thing is that every student who joins this team hopefully gets a glimpse of what we experienced, something which is pure joy and which can give so much meaning in your college life.